Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81, with Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Daniel Gafford is accustomed to having bodies around him. That's tight coverage. He makes easy work of it.
Brunson outside. Shot clock at 5. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Dallas. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself to settle in and watch these guys work.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And here is Williams. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. For the screen on Bridges. Down low. That's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Brunson surveying the D. Banked in off the glass.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, notice it started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team. And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Anunoby in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Hard against MP. Bobbed up there to Gafford. And stolen by Hart. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. That one wide left. The Mavericks trail. Here's Washington. And that one drops for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Hart outside. Bridges for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The Mavericks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Washington passes to MP. Puts up a 3. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
They are on fire, just in a great groove.
And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl-Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, Towns with the steal. Bridges with it. Williams picks him up. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Mavericks leading. Here's MP. Pass the flag. Now Washington. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
On deep, Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. Washington sets the pick for MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Hart. Still without a basket. On deep, Brunson hands it from downtown.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And here is Williams. Gafford passes to MP. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
To the inside, there's MP. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Bridges misses. Dallas leading by 6. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back to Brunson. Takes it off the glass. 9-point here for Jalen Brunson.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A 3 from MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Pass to Anunoby. Hart outside. Back to Anunoby. Cranes the three-pointer. Anunoby's got a couple of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
In the corner, it's flat. Williams kicks to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. This time they met in New York.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Bagley, and MP subbed in for Williams. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Alvarado finds Robinson. Towns against Washington. Pass to Alvarado. On the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 11. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. MP out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Flag in at the 3. The small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. McBride. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Marshall passes to MP. From downtown, that ball. Great assist by Marshall. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like that he still couldn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. But 3. Good defense by MP.
Oh, that is how you deny an
fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Alvarado passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Pass to Shamet. Down low. On the dunk by Towns.
Was something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Marshall dishes to MP. Washington sets the pick for MP. And then Washington with the dunk.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Drills the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And guys getting into a nice run here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Rifle. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hardy's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Bridges is checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Brunson drops it in from the arc.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
MP outside. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. MP's got 37.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Brunson for the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Washington finds MP. Tries it from the top of the key. And a little hot that time, but it drops. MP's got 39.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Brunson with another miss. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 41.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
MP, no good. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And the Knicks miss again.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Washington passes to MP. sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. MP's got 46 points. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. New York calls timeout. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans are really taking to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star games, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking free as soon as he got free. That's a nice delivery.
MP way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Anunoby. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
MP outside. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. The three from MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Bridges. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, that's the length and speed. Boy, Mikal Bridges gets to the rim in a hurry.
MP outside. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
A difficult situation for New York. Runs in the pass to Robinson. The rejection by Gafford.
A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back. But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pass to Brunson. Hart outside. Clock at 6. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rebounded by Hart. Up top, Anunoby. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte. No coverage that time. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game. MP outside. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestant.
Make sure you put a thumbs up. And comment down below.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
For that game against the Pistons, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
I could say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are, the champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. We've got Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Hart finds Towns, and here's Brunson. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Hart outside for 3. Bridges. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he comes up with the deuce.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That one falls.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Pass to MP. In the corner, it's Flag. Outside, Williams. Gafford passes to MP. Bounce pass, Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A 3 from MP. Rebounded by Hart.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Towns. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal. You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Bridges for 3. Offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Knicks trail by 21. On the wing, Bridges sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got 13 points.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
MP outside. Shoots it. Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back. And yep, another basket.
That's 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Brunson outside. Takes the 3. And it's Towns missing. Mavericks leading by 20. Here's MP. Shot's good by Gafford. He's got 8.
The painted area is the 9-to-5 place of business for Daniel Gafford, doing work right there.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Alan LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back over to you.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the way. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Towns looking around. Williams against Brunson. 5 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. No good on the three. Dallas leading by 23 to the middle. Pass to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 15 points in just the second half.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Remember, tonight does not count towards the regular season standings. Greg, do you expect the coaches to empty their benches?
Yeah, this one is out of hand, so you probably start the fourth with your best 5. If they can't cut the lead down, probably rest your starters and start focusing on the regular season.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. To halt the run, and it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP outside Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Out to Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
MP against Bridges. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by MP. Flagg's got his first 2 points of the night. Runs in the pass to Towns. Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. The 3-ball, and the 3-ball is good. Brunson's got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Here's MP. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bridges against MP. In the corner, it's Flagg. Back to MP. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Dallas calls timeout. And Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Bagley comes in for Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. And it's Max Christie in for Williams. Dallas again missing. New York shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Brunson, 11 feet out, and he hits it. 11 points in the game.
Now, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Christie the pass to MP. Nails the baby hook.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Robinson, a screen on Christie. And finished off by Robinson.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Brunson with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On the wing, MP. Brunson covering. Inside. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Lively. To the inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:15 left in the third. To the left side wing. Back to MP. And good! He hits it again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Brunson against Christie. And to get open is Robinson. And that one's good. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Bagley with a screen on Brunson. To the middle. 7-foot shot. And it's Bagley getting it to go. Bagley's got his second bucket tonight.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Nice move. And the rejection by Lively. Inside. MP high post. He gets it up. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Dallas with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over.
Teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the Stars.
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
MP's checked in for Thompson. Marvin Bagley is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Christie. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's MP in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Bounce down low. Working on Bagley.
Come on now, folks. You know how good that is? To contest a shooter and finish the defensive play with a rebound, that is big time.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
McBride. That falls. Nice beat that time from Brunson.
All eyes on Brunson, and he knows it, guys. So what does he do? He kicks it out to the perimeter and gets a great look from three.
MP kicks to Bagley. Back to MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Towns. And just as players, Greg, if you use technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Loud pass to Bagley. Towns with the steal. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And good that time. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it feels like Brunson improves as a facilitator every single year.
Bagley with a screen on Brunson. Down low. Bagley the pass to Christie. Now MP. Good, that's another bucket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. McBride passes to Towns. And he banks in the lane. 27 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Brunson against MP. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
He just won't let up.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Brunson missing. And here's Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bagley dishes to MP. Bagley with a screen on Brunson. MP passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Clinic shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Brunson, and he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bagley sets a screen for MP. And finished off by Bagley.
Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Bagley's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Towns a screen on MP. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 30 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Bagley sets a screen for MP. To the paint. Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. New York shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And again, it's Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lively sets a screen for MP. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, at the dime. You love that unselfishness.
TB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, It takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about. See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Bagley with a screen on Brunson. To the middle. Bagley with the bucket.
Come on now, that's easy money.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Brunson up top. Covered by MP. And that one drops. Brunson's got 37.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Bagley with a screen on Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Bagley.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Now here's Brunson. And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift the NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys comment down below. And I will be putting up another video. I will be putting up another GTA video or Mega Store Simulator. And make sure you guys comment down below on the last video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.